In this video, I'm going to show you how to operate the Traffic Master carpet cleaner that you'll find available at the Home Depot. And as I show you how it operates, I'm also going to cover some troubleshooting sections. To begin, you remove the bucket and you fill it up at the sink and you put your cleaning detergent in here. Do not set the bucket down and put the lid down. It won't work. What you have to do is pour the contents of the bucket in here. And so this now becomes the tank that holds all your cleaning solution. This bucket is now empty. You set the empty bucket in its place, place the lid down, secure it, and you're ready to go. Also, when you operate the machine, you always clean in the backward stroke. And so you pull the machine back as you clean. What you'll do is turn this switch on. This operates the suction, and you'll squeeze this trigger. And when you squeeze this trigger, the brush will turn and the solution will be dispensed. So you'll be cleaning backwards. And as you come backwards, you squeeze the trigger and you dispense the solution. If you dispense the solution and go forward, you're not going to be vacuuming up any of the water and your carpet's going to flood. When you're done cleaning, this bucket will now have the dirty water. You remove it, dump the dirty water. Be sure to rinse the bucket before you start over. This tube tells you how much water is in your solution tank. Now, when you're done cleaning, if you have some additional water in here, before you take it back to the store, be sure to gravity drain the water out. Because what will happen is it's just going to be heavier for you to carry into the store. So that's pretty simple. Also, if you notice in the back, there's a large hose and a small hose. This is where you'll attach the upholstery attachment. Sometimes what will happen is this will be disconnected from the previous renter, and they didn't bother to reconnect it. So what would happen, you'll carry this from the store into your home, ready to go, you'll plug it in, and nothing will work. So you want to be sure that this is connected and that this is attached securely. Sometimes it's just sitting in there like that. It must be locked in place for it to work. Now, as far as the switches are concerned, let me just fold this handle down so you can see. This is the vacuum switch. It says suction. You turn it on, and this trigger sprays a solution in the brush. This hand tool switch must be off during carpet cleaning. If it's in the on position, as soon as you plug it in, water is going to just gush onto the carpet. It's going to flood the carpet, and you're going to say, oh, I'm having a problem. Be sure that's in the off position. Now, when it's time to clean upholstery or steps, here's what the tool looks like. You disconnect the hose. You put it here, not on the bottom, but here, and you put the solution hose on. Sometimes what will happen is they'll put the solution hose and they'll leave it disconnected. And if you do that, water is going to gush out of there. So you be sure it's hooked securely. Then you turn your suction on. So suction will be coming out of here. And then you turn that bottom switch that I said should be off during carpet cleaning. You turn that on, and that'll activate the solution up to this point. And when you squeeze that trigger, then it'll set solution onto your upholstery. So it's pretty simple. Again, be sure that these are connected securely during carpet cleaning. And be sure that that switch is in the off position, and be sure that you empty the bucket into the tank. One other point that might be helpful, this is an exhaust where the vacuum air comes out. If you ever see any water coming out of there, that shouldn't happen, and it's not a defect on the machine. What that means is either there was some water in the tank and you laid it down in your car and it came into the lid and went down into the vacuum. Or while you were cleaning, you maybe tilted the machine too far back, or the bucket has too much water in it, and it sucked some water into the vacuum and is blowing it out. Number one, that's not good for the vacuum. And number two, it's very easy to fix. Just stop what you're doing and leave the vacuum on, and it'll just take a minute to blow out. So it's pretty simple, and I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.